Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, somewhere in the world. My name is Yao, speaking from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, west of Canada, that I live for last almost 21 years. I moved from Vancouver, BC to here, and my children were born here, and so we made it as our second country, our home. I just to say hi to all of you. Today I was up earlier doing some other stuff, so I decided to just now I'll be trying to put my posts a little earlier in noon than in the evening, so I'll be different, and then I'll just say hi to everyone, my client, my audience, my friends and families, all over the world, and I just appreciate you guys that be there for me. And thank you. I appreciate you. I don't take you lightly. I think of you guys as you guys think of me. I did a post yesterday about my bow, and didn't finish it all, so I'm gonna start it today again. It's about what I mentioned. I retired. My retirement didn't come just as because I want to retire. And yes, I'm somewhere in the age of retiring, but there's something that forced me to take my retirement early was because I have some health issues that I'm dealing with for many, many years. And I mentioned it online. I mentioned in my post many times. I think a couple of years ago, actually, I did my bow, and then I mentioned that I'm dealing with kidney disease. Kidney disease is something that comes in without unknowing. There's a statistics they quote here. I live in Canada, so the statistics in Canada they quoted that there's a lot of people, how many people that have it, and are there. They don't know it until something click, and there's something that they say, okay, I want to go and check our hospital. Here, when anything that you go to a doctor office, your family doctor visit, the first thing they will ask you to do, they want to go and do the blood work and see how things are going on. And this block, I did most of the time do the blood work. I had an issue, but this time the doctor called me quick. And so when they called me, and I said, normally if they don't call you to come and check your results, but when they call you, to come in, that means there's something that they want you to let you know, to be aware of it. So when I went there, the doctor told me, so okay, yes, my blood work came back, and there be some things that's not pleasant, but I will have to tell you, according to his duties, what he's done, what he'll be doing. You have to tell me what I'm going through. So that I have a kidney disease that I have to start a medication. I did the medication for years, and then it's not improving. So they said the only thing I can do is to get into dialysis. And that dialysis is like, oh my word, this is a big change. Big change in the family, a big change for myself, a big change for things I'm doing it. So I have to do some changes, of course, like my style of living. That's the first one they told me, and I personally I don't smoke or I don't drink, so I follow toward and now they want to do also the diet. I have to change the diet, so a lot of things I have to do, and so I started it for over a few years ago now. And so finally they put me a transplant list that they will let me know when somebody kidney matches mine, and then they will be able to do the operations, and that will save me. That will save my life. That's the only thing. So I'm waiting for the transplant as we speak. And then as I retire also, and I said, okay, well, I retire now. If I sit home, I'll be thinking, okay, what is my life now? And that is not going to give me any good. But at the same time, I don't want to return back to things I've done for years, like work in the food services for many, many years. Okay. And so now I'm like, okay, I don't want to go back there also because it's the long hours from 5 in the morning. Sometimes I get home, by the time I get home, my children are already sleeping. I don't see them often. And so all those I had to adjust it. So I said, well, excuse me. I said, well, what I have to do, and I have to make a big decision. I would like to look for something that could be at home. I didn't have to drive a long way to go to work and back and forth, and I didn't have to put myself in the stress. That's the things that my family doctor wanted me that I should be able to not to have a stress, not to put a stress on myself. So there's a few things I need to make a change. So I said, well, what can I find in an online? What kind of business online I can find that I could be able to work at home? So then I started looking for my online business, and finally I found this business I wanted to, and I went to the seminar. No, sorry, I went to the webinar. I went to the webinar to listen to the webinar, and then I watched it again. I said, okay, this will be something probably that will fit my lifestyle. I didn't have to drive to work. I'm at home. I'm at home, and here, so I can do everything in my home, and I see my children as often. I see my family as often. Okay, so and I started about a year ago. Since I started a year ago now, there's no returning back. Uh, it's not because I'm making too much money, because the lifestyle I wanted, that to be able to see my family often, and then go to the children, my children's schools when there's a meeting, parents meeting, I could be able to attend. For years, I have not been able to go to Lucy because I'm busy with my work. And so when I find this, and I say, oh, this is, I can do it. And take a vacation when I want to take it to my children. See them going to one of them play sports. And when they are playing sports, I need to go, just to watch them, how they're playing, how they're doing, and encourage them. So those things already there, and I say, thank God, I found something that fit my style, fits what I wanted to. And so my question to you that if you ever feel something that you feel like something we were not feeling well, something there, don't be shy. Rush into your doctor's office and let it check you out, and they'll let you know. Okay, the earlier they get to know, the better it's for you. And so, and also, as I said, people think an online business is so much a scam, and they don't know which is who. Well, yes, of course. Yes, because I'll give you an example first because I've been this for one year now, over a year now, and I know what it is when it's a scam is when a scam is. A scam people, they don't give all the informations. My information is all online, the 4 platforms. They have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. My pictures, my phone numbers, my emails, my address is all there. So, and the scam people will not give all that information for you. They will not be there telling you for over a year now, the same face, the same voice, the same thing. And also my language I speak is my language as if we were colonized by French. If anybody know about West Africa, Togo is in the French colony, and so we speak French in school. We taught French in school. So I have an accent. If you work carefully, you see I have an accent that English is not my first language. So I to let you know that if you really want to do something for yourself in online business, there's a lot of them out there. There's a good one, there's a bad one. You just have to do your own homework. Find out how do I distinguish about this person that his name is Yao. We be seeing him all the time. How do I know if it's real? Yeah, it is me. My phone number is online. As I say, my address is online. If you are close to my city, we can meet for coffee. Okay, I said that already. If you can meet for coffee or lunch or whatever you choose, so you get to know me, going to see me in person. Actually, you see me in person right now. It's me. Okay, so just to be assure you, uh, if I say I'm a Christian, well, people say everybody can be a Christian. But yeah, there's a Christianity, all right? People who believe in a God, you always be truthful for yourself, truthful for your colleagues, your audience, your clients. Tell them truth. And I won't lie to you. I won't say anything that just because I want business from you. No, that's not good for me. That's not what I am. And I'm a devoted Christian, believe in God Almighty, and I go to church every Sundays. But still, that will not be enough for you. For if you wanted to meet me, you can meet me. If you can meet me in my city, Edmonton, Alberta, where I live on for over 20 years now, we can do FaceTime online. If you have an account for WhatsApp account, is free of charge. You can call in a long distance call. You can see me. We can tell you, and if you ever happen to be in my city, we can meet in person. Thank you for listening. This is me, Yahoo. That's my name. And my phone number is online there, like I said. Okay, if you check on this, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And thank you for listening. Share this video with all your friends. This video with your friends and families. And somebody might be in need. Give them. If you are somebody who want to retire, it's not only for retire. At the age of 18, I will recommend the company. It's a company, but once you get in there, you become part of it. You are part of the owners. So we require to be at the age of 18. And when you say 18, people who are retired are also looking for second extra income. Who doesn't want extra income, especially this time of the year we are on? So you take a look at it. And if you want to contact me, you can always write to me, call me, text me, and different form you can reach me. And thank you again. You have a good, lovely afternoon. And bye for now.